Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Arjeta, and I am Michael Buckoff, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. You completed an integrated speaking practice test 7. Like I said, a lot of my integrated speaking practice tests are a little bit more difficult than the actual TOEFL in that they are packed with a lot of information. So it's difficult to figure out how to organize it all, right? So let's see what you did on this response.
According to the reading passage and the lecture, Fujita helped the meteorologists better understand tornado climatology through 3 main contributions. That
is excellent. You've connected the 2 sources, the reading and the listening, and you're explaining the 3 contributions, which that's exactly the question that you're being asked right now. So now it's going to be very easy to keep track of how you're organizing your information.
According to the reading passage, Fujita introduced the concept of the tornado families, which include individual tornadoes that follow their own path from the same thunderstorm.
All right.
Doing so, he introduced the concepts of thunderstorm architecture and the terms like wall cloud and tail cloud.
Okay, that's right.
In addition, the lecture mentions 2 other contributions of Fujita.
There, the lecture mentions 2 other contributions. Now we know you've already discussed one. You're now going to present 2 other ones, and you're explaining where this information is coming from.
Yeah. He created a system that linked damages to the wind speed. Using his system, Fujita analyzed the intensity of 148 tornadoes in the tornado outbreak of the 1974.
Okay.
Before the creation of this system, the professor explains that the destruction forces of the tornadoes were thought to be equal. Another contribution of Fujita, and this is the 3rd one, was the introduction of the terms downbursts and microbursts to help explain the causes of the confusing damages patterns in the 1970s. The professor underlines the importance of this contribution by explaining that after the introduction of these concepts, the scientists were able to distinguish tornado damages and non-tornado damages. In conclusion, the reading passage and the talk underline the importance of Fujita's contributions. His concepts and terminologies are still being used in the public educational field.
All right. Now, other than being long, this is a very good response. So then the question is, how do you cut this down to 60 seconds? You spoke for 1 minute and 29 seconds, so again, you don't have to explain every single detail that you read or that you listen to. You focus on the 3 specific contributions, discuss them, give an example for each, move on. Right? So you do want to get this down to 60 seconds, right? Other than that, this was perfect. Very good organization. You had a complete, accurate response. In fact, you talked about too many things, right? Maybe you can cut down a little bit on your conclusion, what you did at the end. That might save you 5 seconds. But you have to figure out how to get this down to 59 seconds, right? For right now, I'm going to put you at about 24 to 26 points out of 30. The only danger here is that you spoke more than the 60-second time limit, but your delivery was good, your language use was good. You just need to figure out how to fit this within that 60 seconds. All right?